JM Storytellers, go insane!
What's up? It's your boy John Madison, and I'm back with the JM Storytellers Workshop Podcast, episode 21. And today's title is going to be about the importance of flowers on Earth, exploring why flowers aren't just decorations, how they shape ecosystems, emotions, and even human history. Before there were words, there were flowers, silently teaching the planet how to bloom. Flowers affect everything, from pollination to art and human emotions. And here are some key factors on how flowers help with pollination and keeping ecosystems alive. Bees, butterflies, birds, the unseen teamwork. Like how certain flowers can only bloom under certain conditions. Like orchids in deserts. Cacti is a plant, but it carries water. Most ancients in their times used flowers in rituals, ceremonies, communication, and healing. And some flowers even have cultural references. Like in Japan, cherry blossom signifies roses in love. Then you have a different side of everything, which would be the science and energy side, and how flowers respond to light and vibration. Let's talk a little bit about plants' consciousness, right? Do they feel? Do they hear? I think they do. I very much think they do. I think they communicate, and I also think that there's a network of underground systems that we're not aware of, unless you're conscious enough, but they communicate through the mycelium as well. The energetic feel of flowers. That's why you noticed on the Emily Evergreen Mobile, I added flowers, a few orchids, right? Because I want to signify the power that she has and the blooming, and it symbolizes her mystical powers in her universe. All in all, flowers remind us that beauty is a responsibility, to bloom even when no one's watching. So I encourage all my listeners to pay attention to the flowers around them this week. Here's a poem that I wrote called The Language of Flowers. To speak without a tongue, yet every color's a word. In gardens of silence, their whispers are heard. Petals unfold where sunlight dreams, carrying secrets down ancient streams. A rose remembers what love forgot. A lily forgives what time could not. Daisies laugh in its fields of youth, while tulips bow softly in simple truths. They teach the earth how to heal its scars, turning dust into perfume beneath the stars. Even in the shadows they find their grace, painting hope on nature's face. No crown, no throne, just gentle power. The world still turns because of a flower. So guys, don't forget to give a flower to your lady, your daughter, your mother, your grandfather, your father, your brother, your niece, your nephews. Give them a flower. See how they change their lives. And today I'm going to show you how to make simple buttons out of just using normal flowers that you'll find outside. Now, my suggestion is not to go pick them off the root because they're still alive, but find ones that are already laying down in the ground that already have been, handled already. Today I'm going to use the Weber button press machine and show you guys how to make a few buttons out of simple flowers, right? As simple as seen. All you have to do is come up with an idea and a dream, right? This poem is called Bellada Bear's Garden by Johnny Madison. Bellada Bear walks where the flowers sleep, through meadows of memories, calm and deep. Her paws brush petals, soft and rare. Each bloom remembers the love that she shares. She hums to the daisy songs of peace, where every sorrow finds release. Roses rise where her footprints fall, teaching the whole entire forest to bloom for all. She knows that flowers holds earth's praise, every color, scent, and care. They whisper stories the sky once told, of courage, kindness, and hearts of gold. When Bellada Bear smiles, the blossom awakes. The world feels lighter with each breath they take. For beauty lives where love takes roots. Bellada Bear is living proof. The end. There's a quiet language spoken by earth, one without words but full of meaning. It's the language of flowers. Bellada Bear once said, every petal is a heartbeat from the planet. You just have to slow down to hear it. Flowers feed the bees, the air, and the soul. They teach us patience, renewal, and beauty without noise. Today, we're diving into their power, not just in nature, but in life, emotions, and energy. Because sometimes to understand the universe, you have to look at what blooms beneath your feet. Bellada Bear reminds us that every flower is proof. Even the smallest things can hold the biggest moments. They don't rush, they don't compare, just bloom right where they are, offering beauty to anyone that steps to notice. And maybe that's just a lesson for us too, to grow without grace, to give without asking, and to keep reaching for the light. Because when the world feels heavy, guess what still rises? Flowers. And so can you. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's a JM Storytellers Workshop Podcast, episode 21. And I'm out.
Johnny Madison Bear, oh yeah. Wanna hear him roll, oh yeah. Johnny Madison Bear, oh yeah. Wanna hear him roll, oh yeah. Johnny Madison Bear, oh yeah.
With his friends, it don't seem so scary. For the power, get your elderberries. Out the cave with your suit, you ready. Space love race, hit your fools already. And don't think he can't fight, cause he cool or friendly. Mother Bear's kinda late. Johnny out the cave, Mother Bear's hibernate. Lolo out the water and he found himself a mate. Boomy came down just to make sure he was straight. Robbie on his side, even if he need a ride. And this girlfriend Bella, on a rollerblade, said bears don't skate.
Johnny Madison Bear, oh yeah. Wanna hear him roar, oh yeah. Johnny Madison Bear, oh yeah. Wanna hear him roar, oh yeah. Johnny Madison Bear, oh yeah.
We don't watch Pooh Bear. Paddington Neva. It's Johnny Madison Bear. Only.